bring someone else up. My first piece is called "But You Ain't Heard That From Me." So for anybody who's an English major or doesn't like broken English, then I'm sorry. This poem is full of that. In your face, she smiles all big and be like, "Hey, girlfriend." But in the back of her mind, she's frowning, thinking you want her man. Little does she know, you are the least of her worries. It's the one she stays on the phone with all the time, swapping those gossip stories. Here's another scenario about how others try to play you, forgetting how you were there for them when they were going through. After a simple disagreement, they start questioning your loyalty. Confusion soon sets in and have them living in a false sense of reality. But you ain't heard that from me. I know y'all are thinking, this sounds like some tales from the hood. I'm sorry, not every poem is meant to make you feel good. I sit back quiet in the cut, observant, sipping on my own tea. Sooner or later, I get a peek at what others thought I couldn't see. Like that man over there with those roving eyes, watching that woman who was off limits. His brain is replaying the scenes if he had that one chance to get up in him. Oh, don't give me that look while you're clutching on your fake pearls, because the woman over there on the other side, she's having the same thoughts that she's texting one of her girls. But you ain't heard that from me. Let's move on, because there's a few more things I want to point out. Putting people on blast and spilling their secrets, that's not what I'm about. You see, I played many games, and I played them very well. If you want to know my story, just ask me, because it's mine to tell. With all these new social media apps, it's so easy to shuck and jive. Inboxes, DMs, and snaps, there's no telling what folks will try to slip and slide. When one party gets fed up, then the screenshots come into play. It wouldn't have had to go that far if you would just shut them down with the first hey. But again, you ain't heard that from me. At this point, some of y'all might be laughing, and some of y'all might be in your feelings. I'm just trying to hit you to some game so that you can be more aware of your dealings. By no means am I trying to split folks up or put them in the doghouse. There would be no need for tea spilling if everyone was loyal to their own partner or spouse. So I've been lied to, I've been cheated on, and I've been cast way too many times to play the fool. But now my mouth is closed, my eyes and ears are wide open, and I just sit back and I play it cool. And another thing, you might want to think twice about being mean to that fat girl you think wants your man. In most cases, it's usually that woman that's in your house calling you best friend. But like I said, you ain't heard that from me.